rain. Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again. You're right, another double reaction. When was the last time we did that one of those, guys? Yes. Thanks to a Patreon subscriber. Yes, it is possible to do a double reaction. This Patreon subscriber decided to use 2 months worth of requests to get this one in. And if you want to know more about that, inbox me or become a Patreon member today. Yes. But before we get into the video, I want to talk about this. Crying in the Rain, 1962. And then for the Everly Brothers, they did this one, Crying in the Rain, in 1962. And then guess what? Decided to do a cover, 1990. And we'll be taking a look at both of them today. Which one will I like? I don't know. Let's find out. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. Makes videos like these a little more possible. And also become a Patreon member today. If you do, things like this happen, guys. Yes, can't wait to see what you guys have in store for me. Take a look at the different tiers. Also, take a look at my store, DereckReacts.store, custom tees, a lot of cool stuff. If you see something you like, grab yourself something nice today. Follow and subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, and TikTok. Without further ado, let's go.
I'll never let you see the way my broken heart is hurting me. I've got my pride and I know how to hide all my sorrow and pain. I'll do my crying in the rain. If I wait for cloudy skies, you won't know the rain from the tears in my eyes. You'll never know that I still love you so, though the heartaches remain. I'll do my crying in the rain. Raindrops falling from heaven could never wash away my misery. But since we're not together, I look for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. Someday when my crying's done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain.
I love that part.
I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain.
Oh my God, perfectly executed. And that garners definitely an approval from me. Are you kidding me? Everything I loved about it. I mean, there's so many things I did. The harmonization, how they're able to sing in a very synced fashion, so synced in a synced fashion. It almost thinks that you almost think they're layered, their vocals, but they're just, guys, around this time. I mean, you really think the technology was capable of doing such a thing? I mean, I believe it was possible, but it was probably much more difficult at this time to pull something off like that. And it just so harmoniously, guys, how beautiful together they sound. The voices complementing each other. Yeah, one of them, the lead vocalist, takes front and center, but you really can't say, you know, one is the lead than the other, because they kind of like, they almost like swap, and their voices almost sound the same. They almost do, right? You know, we've discussed this time and time again with ABBA in the past. That third voice, you almost think there's a third voice in there, because their voices between Aneta and Frida, their vocals together sound beautiful. But these guys just do this almost the same here, and the strings, just, oh, the strings, guys, it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So let's read about this real quick, and then we'll get to the second one. I can't wait to see what Aha has to offer with this. Lyrics by Howard Greenfield, originally recorded by these guys, the Everly Brothers. It peaked number 6 on Billboard Hot 100. It was the only collaboration between songwriters Greenfield and King, both who worked with Alden Music at the time. The composition. On a whim, the two Alden songwriting partnerships decided to switch partners for a day. Jerry Gaffin, who normally worked with King, partnered with Greenfield as a frequent writing partner. Jack Keller, leaving King and Greenfield to pair up for that day. Despite the commercial success of the collaboration, King and Greenfield never wrote another song together again. Isn't that crazy? One and done. One and done. I can't wait to see what Aha has. Am I going to approve it? I don't know. Stay tuned for that one next.
I'll never let you see the way my broken heart is hurting me. I've got my pride and I know how to hide all my sorrow and pain. I'll do my crying in the rain. If I wait for stormy skies, you won't know the rain from the tears in my eyes. You'll never know that I still love you so. Only heartaches remain. I'll do my crying in the rain. Raindrops falling from heaven could never take away my misery. Since we're not together, I pray for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. Someday when my crying's done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my
Crying in the rain. Oh my goodness! Slam dunk, guys! Slam dunk! And that is how you make a cover. That is how it gets done, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. I mean, I know these guys are capable of doing it, but to take a song like that and then just flesh it out and make it just much more than what it was. Not to take away from the original because it's fantastic in itself, but you can't really compare the two because they're just both so stylistically different. Um, they keep the strings, but it's just much more involved, much more engaging. There's a lot of depth in this version. Let's continue.
Since we're not together, I pray for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain.
Since
I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain.
excellent. Goes back. So organic, isn't it? Right? And you hear the rain, thunder. Fantastic. This is great. This was done really well. I love this era of the 80s and 90s. Just fantastic. They were something else around this time. You know, they've always been great, but this is kind of like my favorite, you know, time of them. If you notice the video, how they decided to go about it, you get to see kind of like almost, it almost seems like some sort of animal is walking towards them, and in the end, it retrieves backwards. And that so happens with every um, situation there that we get from all those different spaces of time and instances. But it's done really well. They fleshed the song out. There's more synths, there's more strings, there's more production in this, and instrumentation break. So it's more fleshed out. It's 4 minutes long. The other song is almost 2 minutes, barely 2 minutes. They're both very good, great songs. They're both done really, really well. If I had to pick the one out of the two, um, I think I would say it's a tie. I think I would say it's a tie. I like both. I like that stripped down, very stringy version that the Everly Brothers bring, and their vocals are just amazing, right? And I also like the synth generated rockier, edgier song that Aha brings to the table. It was a commercial success, guys. Yes, it reached the top 40 in Billboard charts in the US, by the way, peaking at number 26 on adult contemporary charts. During the week ending on April 6, 1991, it was more popular in other countries, specifically Norway, native Norway, peaking number 13 in the UK singles chart, and it was the 32nd most successful song of the year in 2010 in Romanian Top 100. And there's that. Of course, this thing had to do good. It's just great. It's great. There's that. Let me know what you think about this one, guys. Oh, here's an interesting snippet before I let you guys go. The band members were presented a set of guitars by the Everly Brothers that Aha continues to use. Continues to use that. I don't know how long they've been using that for, but very interesting. Let me know, guys. Until next time for more videos like these. Take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.